Hey, welcome back to Ken's Cardboard. I'm Ken and time for a video. Today I'm going to do a few things on this video. I'm going to do video response for Darren at Return to Collecting, as well as John at 3D80s Kid. They're two great channels I love watching. I got to meet both those guys at the National this past summer well, still summer I guess, still because it's Labor Day weekend. And so we still got a few days of summer. Summer actually goes through September here, but yeah, so do a video for John 3D80s Kid. They got, John is celebrating 2 years on YouTube, and Darren, I think he's got 1,000 subscribers. So I'm also going to share a couple packages that I got in the mail from some great YouTubers that I watch and hang out with and I've made friends with. So first up, let's talk about Darren and his channel. He has amazing collection, and he's seeks out some really amazing cards, and he's looking for to share what is your goal card in the next year. So for me, that's pretty easy. I've been thinking about this for a while, and my goal card is the 1979-1980 Wayne Gretzky rookie card. And I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up in the Topps version or the O-Pee-Chee version. There's two versions, obviously, that one was in Canada and one was in the US. My plan to pick that up is, I've already planned it out. I'm planning a trip to go to the Toronto Expo up in Toronto in next spring. They have shows, one show in the fall and one in the spring, but I want to go in the spring when they're actually playing baseball up in Toronto, and I can maybe watch a Blue Jays game. But I'm also planning to stop by, fly into New York and stop by Cooperstown to check out the Hall of Fame, because Todd Helton was recently elected to the Hall of Fame. I want to go check out his stuff there. So making a little trip out of it, go to Cooperstown, then drive up to Toronto, go to the expo, hang out with a couple of my buddies that I know up in Canada, like Plakata Cards and JD66 Cards. So maybe a few other people who maybe Mike Canadian Cards, I'll run into him too. So I know they all live in the Toronto area, so looking forward to that. Speaking of shout outs that Darren wants us to do, shout out 3 channels that are under 300. First up is my buddy Josh over at Peeps. He's at 299 subscribers. Go check out his channel. He has an amazing card collection. He collects soccer, hockey, baseball, has amazing vintage cards and modern cards, so love that, his channel. Also check out David M. He's at 290 subscribers, and he sent me a package, so we'll talk a little bit more about David, but he has amazing vintage collection. He's a Cubbies fan, and he and I hang out and play a lot of fantasy baseball together. So he's a real great friend, and always appreciate watching his channel, showing off his amazing collection he's picked up over the years. Third up would be Brent over at Brent Richards and Baseball Cards. It's a new channel I started watching. I think he's 158 subscribers right now. He collects some great cards from the 90s and early 2000s. Stuff that I was chasing back that same time. He's just showing some really cool cards that makes me go onto eBay and want to buy some more cards. So Brent, thanks for that. Go check out his channel. I'll put the links below in that. Next up is a video response for John 3D80s Kid. He's asking to find out what my YouTube origin story is, and I started creating videos back in 2019, early, like around February or so. And my first video, I just looked at it again. It was my first video. I was about 6 minutes into the video before I even shared a card, and I was mainly just talking about my collection and how I started collecting when I was younger, from 1979 up till present day at the time. And I did share off a few cards at the end, but I mainly got into the YouTube community to make some friends and share my collection. I had never really shared my collection with anybody before, so I thought that would be a good opportunity. And my next video was a video response for a Dead Guy Cardboard, but you can go back and check out my first video. I have changed a few things in my channel, learned a little bit more about editing, and learned a lot about that. So, and I also wanted to shout out the channel that John, that I don't think that you subscribe to, that you may like. I don't know if you're into hockey or not, but he does also collect baseball cards, and it's his channel is called JD66 Cards, and he goes around to flea markets and shows and grades cards and shows his collection, what he's picked up. It's really fun to see what he collects. We have similar collections on regards to hockey and baseball as well. He collects modern and vintage baseball. So go check out his channel. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. All right, let's turn around the camera and let's look at some cards that I got in the mail from some awesome YouTubers. Alrighty then. First up, I got a nice little note from my friend Shane. He and I have been going back and forth sharing cards, and he's been picking up one particular card that I keep missing out on auction, and I said, hey, you have a few of these, maybe you could sell it to me, and he decided just to give it to me. So this is the card I'm speaking of here, and Shane is putting together a whole Z-Folio page, nine of these cards. This card's numbered to 199. Mr. Pete Rose, as you can see here, 199. Panini Prism. They haven't made very many Pete Rose cards over the past few years because obviously he's not in baseball anymore. So thank you, Shane. I really appreciate that. That'll go next great in my Pete Rose collection. He also sent another stack of cards here. Little show here. Got a nice canvas Matt Duchene from Upper Deck. I don't know what year that is. 2013 maybe? Got some 1975, 76 vintage cards. Chuck Lefley of the Blues, not familiar with him. Ian Turnbull, not familiar with him. Jean-Paul Parise from the Islanders. Don't recognize his name, but I do recognize this cat here. Stan Mikita. This is a very nicely centered card. Might have to get this in graded. He's a Hall of Famer for the Blackhawks. Look at that, all those years for the Blackhawks. Beautiful, awesome. Thanks, Shane. Oh, sweet. These are some even older cards here. These are the 1969-70. Got a Pat Martin of the Blackhawks. Not familiar with him. Murray Oliver, Maple Leafs. And Bob Plager of the Blues. Not familiar with any of those players. Then we got a Ryan O'Reilly rookie headliners. I think he has, I'm not sure what team he's on right now. He was on Nashville for a while. I forget where he went. And then he sent me this amazing card here. This is the Bowman Draft Refractor card of Charlie Blackmon. Rookie card. See, I've had this card on my watch list. Well, I don't know if it's on my watch list, but I've looked at this card many times, never pulled the trigger. I love the shine on this, man. Obviously, this is Charlie Blackmon before the beard. So he has a few years in baseball before he had the beard, but here's a card here. I have Blackmon that's with the beard. Same guy, right? Now he has kind of the little bit. He decided to keep the beard because it was his signature. So, but awesome, Shane. Thank you for sending me that card. And now I don't have to go out and buy it. Get the glare off of there a little bit. Very cool package from my buddy Shane. Next up is a package from my buddy David. I just recently sent him a package. I've sent Shane packages before, but he sent me a stack of cards plus a couple of big ones here. So let's run through these. Here's a 70th anniversary Jackie Robinson, a 35th anniversary Jackie Robinson, 85 tops. The other one was a 52 tops. Ooh, Legends of the Game. Look at this foily card. Can never have enough Jackie Robinson cards. Oh man, I can't believe you sent me a Chris Bryant card. I'm gonna have to send this back to you. I always remember Chris Bryant as a Cub. He doesn't really play for the Rockies, so
He's always injured. Nice Trevor Story on the holiday. And an Arenado on the holiday with the candy cane. Ooh. This is the candy cane version. That's pretty cool. This little short print they have. Here's this cool Ryan McMahon. This is the sunglasses they wore at the home runs. I love this. Stadium Club has great images for IMAC. We got a 1986 35th anniversary. Larry Walker. I don't think I have that one. Nice little Cargo mini. To add that to my Cargo collection. Ooh, Brendan Rodgers. This guy hit a couple home runs the other day. Yeah, he's actually having a decent season for the first time in his career. He's been injured so many times. This is numbered out of 125. Very cool. Ooh, a Koufax from 2020 Gypsy Queen. Gonna add that to my Koufax Dodgers collection. Here we got a Dante Bichette rookie card on the Angels. Shout out to my buddy Eric over at Classic Cards. Dude, start making videos again. And we got like a, this is not a rookie card even though it's in a rookie card holder, but this is a Diamond Kings from, it says rookie there, but these are numbered out of 10,000. I believe I have this one already. Got a nice Gabriel Landeskog canvas. I love the canvas. We got O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Rainbow. Very cool. Oh, look at this one. SP Authentic Spectrum FX. Kind of a Dufex card, but love that. Nathan McKinnon. Got a nice Joe Sakic in the hologram. See if I can get the hologram to come out. There you can see it. We got a Forsberg in the same set. Hologram's hard to see on camera. There we go. We got a Forsberg rookie card. There we go. Look at that. On the Flyers, and then Avalanche traded for him. Actually, I think he went to the Nordiques before they became the Avalanche. And then we got a Ross Colton, who is now an Avalanche. Came from the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is 21-22. I love these metal cards. Like the space in the background. Sent me a couple of bigger things here. We got this Nolan Arenado from Stadium Club 2020. That's a beauty. It's a box topper. I might have that. I can't remember if I've bought that or not. Awesome Steve Garvey card. All-Star, National League All-Star, Don Russ 86. I think Steve Garvey's running for office these days in California. We'll see if he makes that. 1985 All-Star game. Not sure what the All-Star game was when that was held, but very cool. Love that one. And then he sent me this 79-80 Rockies poster from 1980 Topps Colorado Rockies. Not the Rockies of baseball, but the Rockies of hockey, who are now the New Jersey Devils. So thank you so much, David and Shane. Appreciate you thinking of me and sending me some cards. I love it. Some of those are going to go right in the binder, some in other storage areas that we can figure out with these larger pieces. So appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and peace.